My new album that I'm working on right now, it's executive produced by Future. We haven't dropped the album title yet, so we ain't giving out the album title. So, but it's a crazy album. Like I said, it's executive produced by Future, so I'm super excited for the fans to see that. We already dropped Not Just Anybody, you know, so the fans can get a little glimpse. That's a record I dropped with Future. We dropped Say Yeah. That's my new single that's out right now, going crazy. I got a couple people on the album. Summer Walker on the album, Black on the album, 21 Savage, a couple more people. I already told you Chris on the album. Like, this is gonna be one of the ones. Like I say, I know people always be like, well, I know the first time I came, I'm like, man, 40 to 75, if that was my last album, I'd be satisfied with that. You feel what I'm saying? I remember I said that. But this one, this the one. 40 to 75 went gold. This one going platinum. Well, how it came about with Summer, with the record, Summer, we cool. I'm a fan of her music, she a fan of my music. I really just asked her, could she get on the song? She was on the King R&B album. We dropped a record called Superstar. So I was like, Summer, will you do the song? Will you do the song with me? You know, I just asked straight up. She like, hell yeah. I said to the song, she like, oh, this hard. This sounds like some of your old music. You feel me? This one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? And she jumped on the record, and I remember I sent it to I hit her manager, Justice, and I was telling him I want to get Black on the record too, and he was like, man, it'll be dope if we put Black and Summer on the same record to make the moment bigger. He was like, that'll make the moment bigger for everybody. It'll definitely make it bigger for you know what I'm saying? For, like, I know what you're trying to do. So we did that, and now we planning a video, so it's gonna be crazy. It's like a breakup record. So it's like a sad song. 21 Savage on the album.
How did that come together?
This came together, 21 my dog. We from the same side of town. I done knew 21 since I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dog. It came about, I just asked him, like, bro, we gotta get a song. We ain't got no song together. That's crazy. I always feel like it's crazy when I ain't got songs with people from where we from. Like, literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why we ain't got no song together? So that's how I hit him. He was like, bro, you know, I do it, whatever you want to do. And I sent him a record. And it was actually for my album that I was working on before this one. It was still my third album, but it was a whole nother project of music that I had. And so I actually took the verse, took the record, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me use that verse that I had from Savage, because I can't throw that away. You know, artists, we do so many songs, you might forget. I'm like, I still got that Savage verse, and I still got that song, and I need to put that song in this album, so that's what I did.
Future, let's go back to Future, because I know he's executive producing the album.
Mm-hmm.
That conversation, how did it go down? Like, how did you decide, or how did he decide it was gonna happen?
It was crazy, bro. Like, that was just God, honestly. Like, I ain't had nothing to do with it. God just put Future in the building. It was crazy, but I remember we was meeting for my album. I had an album that I was gonna drop called PTOF, Panties Thrown on the Floor. That was gonna be the name of the album. And the whole label came down to Miami with Slim and Bird, and everybody was there, the whole staff. And we was playing the album, we was going through the album. You know, we was getting ready to go, you know what I'm saying? And I walked out of the room, and they was like, Future in the other room. So I had just did some songs with Future in the A. So I'm like, oh, let me go holler at Pluto. So I went in there, Future was in there vibing. So I'm like, Stunner out here, come holler at Stunner right quick. So he like, bet. He come out there and talk to Bird. They chopping it up for like an hour, you feel me? And then Future like, no, Future just started playing the songs we did together. You know what I'm saying? Then Stunner like, when you do this? You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, we just be doing songs in the A, bro. Like, I forgot I did these songs. He like, why? Then Future started song. Future like, bro, I could just do Quee whole album. He like, I do Quee whole album. And then that's just how it was.